Daddy cook? Hey, welcome to Daddy Cooks. My name's Phil, and I'm the daddy that cooks. Alright guys, since most of us are shut-ins, we're stuck inside, I'm going to give you a project. Give you something that can save you a whole lot of money and enhance your cooking. It's called Clarified Butter or Ghee. Now, I'm going to show you the supporting cast, and then I'm going to come back and do some explaining. Supporting cast looks something like this. But bam! Butter. That's all you need to make clarified butter. And the rest of this stuff is for process. You're going to need a pot. You're going to need something to skim with. You need something to put what you skim into. You're going to need a strainer. You can use either some coffee filters. If you don't have cheesecloth, can't talk, or you can use cheesecloth. That's what this is right here. And obviously you need a container to put your ghee or clarified butter into. Now, the difference between clarified butter and ghee. Ghee traditionally comes from a cultured milk, fresh from the cow, fresh from the goat, fresh from something, and then turned into butter. What I have here is processed butter, so technically it's not going to be ghee, it's going to be clarified butter. Now, another difference between ghee and clarified butter is ghee is normally more clear, I was going to say clearer, normally more clear than clarified butter because ghee cooks the butter after it's melted, and the milk solid is a little bit longer, so they get toasted and you get a little bit deeper flavor. All right, guys? So, it's a very simple process. I'm going to move my pot here over to my stove here and start melting down my butter. I'll bring you right back once we get that process started. Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back. While I put this last pound of butter in here, I'm going to discuss a couple of things. First things first is, this is unsalted butter. Focus on that, baby. Unsalted butter, guys. I don't know if this will work with salted butter, so don't use it. Unsalted butter. Another thing is, you notice here, I have it on low just until I get all my butter in. And once I get these other sticks of butter in, and once they all get in and start melting, then I'm going to turn it up to medium heat. And what I want to talk about is how economical this is, guys. I was searching online, and for a 8-ounce tin, yeah, I said tin, an 8-ounce tin of ghee, I think I saw it for $13 and some change from Walmart, actually. And then I was searching around some more, and I saw a 22-ounce, it was I think it was a 20-ounce tin for $22. Now let's think about what I'm doing now. I just put in 96 ounces of butter, unsalted. I'm gonna melt that down, and once everything's rendered, I should get somewhere around 36 to 40 ounces of ghee, clarified butter. $15, 40 ounces, versus $13 for 8, or $22 for 20. Economical. All right, guys, let me finish getting this butter in, and once I bring it up to temperature, I'll bring you right back, and I can show you what I'm doing next. All right, guys, I brought you back. Look at what I have here. I have this on medium-low, very, very low, so that my milk solids don't burn too rapidly. The separation was what was happening now. I can't talk. What's happening now is the liquid and the whey protein, the bubbles are coming to the top, and the milk solids are dropping to the bottom. I need to get rid of the whey protein. Now this is edible. You can use it. Most people discard it. I'm going to discard it. But after I get this out of the way, you'll be able to see the butter that's not quite clarified yet. Alright. You'll be continually skimming just about for the entire process. So I'm going to continue doing this, folks. take a look at, if you can see, I want you to take a look at the color of the butter. See how it's still milky? You still can't see it? Pay attention to that as I keep bringing you back as we continue on, because it's going to clarify really, once it gets to a certain point, bam, it's going to clarify really quick. And I don't want you, you're going to miss the clarification, but I want you to see the difference. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm continuing to skim, but now you can see what this butter looks like better. See the butter better. All right, now let me continue on with explaining the process here. What I'm doing is I'm removing the impurities, which is the foam. The milk solids are going to separate eventually, and I'm evaporating water. You can see the evaporation happening. What I'm trying to get down to is the butter oil. That's what your clarified butter is. That's what your ghee is. All right. Once again, the only difference that I'm going to go is a step further, and I'm going to toast those milk solids so I get a little bit more flavor into my butter oil. So that's what we have so far. I'll continue on with the process, and I'll bring you back once this gets closer and closer to the end product. I will be right back. All right, guys, I brought you back briefly just because I want to show you this. If you look at the butter here, at this point, I can take this off to the fire, let the milk solids separate, and ladle off clarified butter. What I'm going to do is take it a little bit further. I'm going to boil all of the water out of here because there's still water in here. Let the milk solids toast at the bottom. It's going to be extremely clear when I bring you back, and then I'm going to let it cool and pour it into my container. Wait till you see this. All right, guys, we are done. But I want you to see what happened. I've already turned off the fire, and it's not boiling anymore. But take a look at this. There's no more water in there. You can see clear to the bottom. You can see that I've toasted the milk solids, which changes the flavor of my ghee. So this is no longer clarified butter. This is ghee, with the exception of this wasn't a cultured butter. All right, guys, but there it is. That's beautiful. The next step I'm gonna do is let this cool, transfer it into my container. I'll let you guys see some of that strain, and then take me some food porn photos, and we'll close this video. There will not be a taste test. And we'll close this video out, guys. I'll be right back. All right, ghee, clarified butter. Now, since this is oil, you can drizzle this over a salad. You can fry with it. Most people dunk seafood in this stuff. All right, guys. There you have it. Economical, easy to do. My girls call me daddy, and I cook. Wash your hands. Can Daddy cook?